Let's get to work.
To say, oh no, no, when I tell you who's who, oh yeah, got the big bad boy.
Good day, thanks for tuning in. Remember to give the video a like, remember to subscribe. Right, before we talk about Fernando da Cruz's first signing, his first signing coming through, it's a midfielder coming from his former team, La Payana Morocco. I will reveal who that player is. So do not go anywhere. I will reveal the incoming coach, the incoming Kaizer Chiefs coach, his first signing. Right, guys, let's just straight into. Remember to give the video a like. Remember to subscribe. Hey, Google up in Mexico. Bafana's first match is in jeopardy. There has been protests. We see Ama fans. They've been blocking the Azteca Stadium in Mexico by protester against protest against FIFA. So yeah, we don't know exactly what is going to happen in terms of the match, the opening match. Yeah, Bafana that is playing tonight. Hopefully, they will be able to sort that mess out before the kickoff for the first match. Bafana, they are underdogs against Mexico. What do you think of starting lineup? I'm putting the starting lineup on the screen. What do you think of that? Starting lineup with Williams, Mutau, Mbogazi, Ikon, Modiba, and the back four, Umbata, Umukwena, Nomfukeng in midfield, Apolis, and Moremi flanking, Ikram Reynas. That is the potential starting lineup here, Bafana. Let's talk about it on the comments section below. Uvilagazi will don the number 10. He is the next player to don the number 10. However, on one condition, that is if Kaizer Chiefs are not able to sign Lucas Ribeiro Costa. Kaizer Chiefs have reportedly have snatched Lucas Ribeiro Costa right under the noses of Al Ittihad. Lucas Ribeiro choosing to come to Kaizer Chiefs instead of Rulani Mukwena's Al Ittihad. You guys asked me to dig deeper into that matter. Yaga Lucas Ribeiro joining Al Ittihad. It looks like Kaizer Chiefs have their noses in front in terms of signing Lucas Ribeiro Costa. I've already played that clip. It was a hint from the player. Kaizer Chiefs, big team, Kaizer Chiefs, respect. That was Lucas Ribeiro Costa. I've already played that clip for you guys. And then Chiefs looking to monitoring Cape Town City utility player Amato. He wears number 55. Look out for him. Lapayana Guma playoff. He wears number 55. He can play as left back. He can play as left center back. Probably they are looking to replace the departed Ulokuzan, Eden McCarthy. Congratulations to him. As I've been reporting, he's already signed for Sabah and he is going to join them very soon, but he's still in South Africa. As we saw him watching Ikemi, Cape Town City, ahamba no Peterson, no Valebai, and Eden McCarthy was spotted doing extra training there in Cape Town in the beach, which I think augurs well for Uvalibai. He will be in his second season and he will be looking to force a starting berth in the team. Yeah, we don't know what is going to happen with the competition here at Payana. However, some players are out of contract and the likes of Valibai could be making the team. I'm talking about Upule Modi. Upule Modi's future is uncertain and his statistics have not been inspiring. So yeah, I think Ovalebai stands a good chance to make that starting berth. However, the breaking news, the big news is that Kaizer Chiefs, they are on the verge of announcing Upili, Langelihle Pili, set to be announced by Kaizer Chiefs. When they announce the next coach, Jessica Mtaung has already indicated that they will be making major announcements. So yeah, guys, do you think there could be a surprise announcement? Because everybody's saying Fernando da Cruz is the next coach, but I do have a gut feeling Guti just there could be just a surprise for fans. We know that Far Post is a reliable publication, and we saw Dube Lapayana, their chief editor and journalist, announcing Lapayana Gumarawa Guti Uda Cruz is the new coach. But we can't rely on solely on that, because you saw that cryptic message coming from Bito Musimane saying that a major announcement is set to be made by the former Al Ahly coach. The speculation is rife is that he is is set to join Pyramids Lapayana Egypt. Pyramids set to announce Upito Musimane as their next coach. Could it be Kaizer Chiefs? Could it be Pyramids? Where is he going next? It looks like it's highly likely to be Pyramids Lapayana Egypt. That is potentially Pitso Musimane's next move. They've sacked their current coach, and Pitso could be making that move to Egypt. So unfortunately, that is not good news for Kaizer Chiefs fans who were hoping that the former Mamelodi Sundowns and Al Ahly coach would be announced at Naturena. It seems like Kaizer Chiefs were not interested in the coach. I don't know why. Let's drop your thoughts on comments regarding Kaizer Chiefs missing out on Pitso Musimane. Pitso set to be announced as the new Pyramids coach. As for Bafana, what did you think of that lineup, Bafana? I don't think they will make it through their group. But they can qualify as third best if they're able to finish with maybe at least 4 points, because remember the World Cup, it's a new format. I think it's 48 teams that are in the tournament. So Gubanama third best. If you finish third, and then I think they take about 3 teams to the knockout. About is number 3. However, in our group we are ranked the lowest, and I don't want to be a negative and to be a prophet of doom. But if we are being realistic, Bafana could be the whipping boys in their group. So we are just making numbers. Unfortunately, I don't think we are good enough to beat any of the sides in our group. If we get away, if we manage to come away with a win or a point, I'll be extremely happy if we are being realistic. Right, guys, Fernando da Cruz, before we go to Fernando da Cruz's first signing, let us watch this video and then we will come back with the big news of revealing Fernando da Cruz's first signing.
Bendixelele nathi sisemthatha, it's day 3 of i-ABC Motsepe National Playoffs apha eMthatha Stadium eMthatha kwisizwe ke kuthiwa liphondo lengqwele. Asizongqwele nje macala onke ke siyavela national. Ndixelele kumnandi kunjani, nathi bakhona abantu basokwindawo ngendawo namakhosi akhona lapha ajabulile, of course kutsho ngokuthi amakhosi ajabulile akhona apha. Terra Maliwa ongenye wezicouts ze-Kaizer Chiefs is here. Ukhumbula loba limpondomisela lapha ekuhlaleni kuthiwa ngumntana omgquba is here today uqinisekisa into yobana uchola 1 or 2 or 3 things or players apha ke kule national playoffs. Butera masikwamkele Khiwa Media tata.
Enkosi bhuti, ndiyabulele uba lapha nam Khiwa.
Lusuku lesithathu silapha siqhuba nawe ukhona apha. So far your observation Butera?
I can tell you, I've been in almost all the playoffs every season, every year. I think the quality here in terms of how they team plan, how they want to play, and the quality of the players, it's much, much better. I'm not saying it's better than maybe the other.
Right, guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to give it a like. Remember to subscribe. Fernando da Cruz's first signing, Mzwile Lokuzana Udube, Far Post chief editor, revealing that Fernando da Cruz is, as a matter of fact, the next Kaizer Chiefs coach. And I don't think he would have gone to radio and make himself to be a fool by announcing those news on a nationwide platform laphayana kuMarawa. So yeah, that is Fernando da Cruz. Indaba yakapitso, I've already told you guys, uya laphayana, looks like uya ku Pyramids, and he's already made a cryptic message. Right, so now who is Fernando da Cruz's first signing? Sinzwile ubathi coach ule South America, and I've already revealed that there is a certain Brazilian, I have him on the screen, I think he was in South America, the coach. It was revealed he is concluding some business in South America. I think he wants that Brazilian midfielder. That is going to be his first signing, and also another defensive midfielder from his former club. That is Khalid Owarkane. Khalid Owarkane from AS Farm. That is the team that Unabi Birai coached up before he left that team for Kaiser Chiefs. They lost to Mamelodi Sundowns in the CAF Champions League final. So yeah, look out for Khalid Owarkane. It could be incoming coach's first new signing. Players like Abofia Krintwari, they are going to have to wait for the new coach to come in before they are being released. As I've already indicated, ukuthi uNtwari uyahamba, uSirinyo uyahamba, no Matlo bayahamba, those three. That is a showcase. However, the coach has asked ukuthi management ukuthi ucela ukuwabheka ama-player before bawa-release. So probably in terms of, he will be looking at the reports, and he'll be looking at who's the deadwood, who made how many appearances, and all those things. And then besides bhekela naye ama-player training ukuthi aperforma kanjani, nabafana abancane uZwane noMashiyane, we don't know if they will retain them or they will further take them on loan, or they will just babanikeza ama-clearance baba-release. So yeah, I will keep you guys up to date. Remember to give the video a like. Remember to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.